Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Kotetsu here, and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Stunt Challenge. And today we're going to be doing another Bati 8-1 precision stunt. And I'm not entirely sure who first found this spot or who first hit this spot. Make sure to let me know in the comment section down below if nobody has already done so, because I do want to give the person whoever hit this stunt proper credit. So pretty much for this stunt, you just gotta drive down this road. Rain isn't really necessary because you get enough speed just by going down the road without the slip of the rain. So you just got to keep driving down here, try and hit some of the curbs, and what you have to do is eventually turn right in front of this tree, and you have to get a sort of a high glide, and you have to sort of turn towards this tower right here. And it's kind of a hard stunt because you have to get the perfect glide, but once you do, landing it isn't really that hard. And just because I'm really a nice guy, right here at the beginning of the episode, when I know that everybody is watching, I'm going to reveal a new spot. I will not be hitting this spot, but I'm going to be revealing an original spot right here and now. So, the original spot is going off of the bump I just went off of, and landing on that water tower right there. I know that's a super hard stunt, and you guys are thinking, Kotetsu, that's probably impossible, but I've gotten a few really lucky glides off of that one spot, and it's possible to glide all the way to the water tower, believe it or not. So I wonder if like Yellock or Rubik or another one of those extra pro stunters will take it upon themselves to hit Kotetsu's spot. So anyways, how are you guys all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Luckily, I only had like an hour of homework. I mean, I remember telling you guys previously, I had like, I don't know, like 2.5 to 3 hours of homework. And I'm really glad that's on a daily basis because, to be honest, that would stress me out way too much if I had 3 hours of homework every single night. So that's what's going to be the question for today's video. And I'm going to modify it a little bit to sort of make it easier to answer. So pretty much what the question is going to be is, how much time do you guys spend outside of school doing school stuff per week? And this could be like projects, homework, and stuff. You could just give me an estimation because I'm kind of interested in hearing, like, from whatever country you guys are in, like how much homework you guys have to do in like out of school projects and stuff. So how many hours per week do you spend like doing school stuff outside of school? And for me, I think it's anywhere between 10 and 15 hours on average. It really just depends on the week and what we're doing in certain classes, like at a certain time. So really varies between 10 and 15 hours for me. Okay, so now let's try and start focusing on hitting the stunt, since it is going to take a bit of concentration because, as you guys have seen with the past few attempts, the bump is a little bit hard to get. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying, oh, Kotetsu, that's a first try stunt, why can't you hit it first try? And I mean, man, you know, it's kind of hard to hit things first try because you need to get the bump, and you need to glide properly, and you need to land the stunt all in the first try, and I quite frankly think that's too much to ask of me. With, of course, the only exceptions being maybe the airport precision stunt, and also, of course, the Maze Bank Arena stunt. I mean, with those exceptions, I guess that rule pretty much applies, but I mean, for even the overwhelming majority of stunts, even the super easy ones, I still wouldn't guarantee that I would hit it first try every single time. I also have something else that's kind of interesting to share with you guys as well. So, after school, I was just browsing YouTube for a little bit, you know, like I usually do. And I came across this poll. Of course, you guys know the polls that occasionally show up on the YouTube homepage. Obviously, those polls are like started and owned by YouTube/Google, and I saw a poll that I've never seen on the homepage before, and to be honest, like what the poll says, I screenshot it and posted to Twitter, so I'm definitely not lying about this. What the poll said is, how many videos on this homepage are clickbaity? And I just thought to myself, finally, after the 3 to 4 years it's been going on rampant nonstop, Google/YouTube is finally gonna start doing something about clickbait. I mean, there's no confirmation, but if they're already making polls about it, that means it's pretty clear that, like, they're well aware of the situation, and they're doing whatever they can to stop it. And you know what? For the most part, I support it. Well, except if, like, those of you in charge were the people that thought my videos are clickbaity, well then I'd be screwed, but I personally do not believe any of my videos are clickbait. And how I kind of hope this supposed clickbait crackdown kind of plays out is I really hope YouTube sort of tries to shut down the people that literally lie in the title, not the people that sort of exaggerate the title a tiny bit, but you guys all know, we all know who we're talking about here. Like, the people who literally lie in the title, those are the people that I want to get shut down, because like lying in the title is completely different than just exaggerating a true title, if you get what I'm saying. And I know that there are a few of you out there who think that my stunt challenge / other videos do qualify as clickbait, and I can give an example of why they're not clickbait. So what I do sometimes, like exaggerating the title slightly, like let's just say I hit like a building stunt and it says like building stunt somewhere in the title. Well, then that's not a lie title, because I did hit a building stunt, so I am telling the truth in the title. Now what would be a lie title is, let's just say I hit a small building in a stunt, and in a stunt challenge, for example, and I title and make the thumbnail of the video a picture of like the WeWang building or the Maze Bank building, saying that that's the clip that I landed, even though that's a completely different clip than it's in the video. So that's like the best example that I can come up with, and I hope that kind of like explains why I don't think my videos are clickbait. And I'm sure like we're all on the same page. We know the people who lie, literally. So I know I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent rant right there, but I get really pissed off when people don't get the difference between just having an attractive title on your YouTube video and someone lying in the title, because they're both like qualify them as clickbait, even though they're completely different. Alright, so let's focus on trying to get this bump, because we really need to get the bump in order to hit this stunt, obviously. So yeah, it just feels like whenever I get it, it's frustrating, because I either overshoot it by a mile, or I land like halfway up the tower. So, you know, I'm not really getting in that perfect zone I want to get in. Alright, let's do this right now. Come on, hey, can we get another one, hey? That was absolutely terrible. You know what? I take back what I said earlier in the video. The bump is definitely the hardest part about this stunt, because you can't even control what direction you're going in. It's like randomizing the areas you glide in. It's really frustrating. Okay, here we go. Is this it? Hey, this is a close attempt. Best attempt yet, definitely, for sure. Well, the glide kind of fell off at the end, but that's still a pretty good attempt. Okay, so I've tried this stunt for about 20 more minutes now, and I have to say the most frustrating kind of fail I've encountered of this stunt is when you just like face plant right on the beginning of the tower, and you think you're gonna wall climb, but instead you're just like bam, face plant, and you're like, oh, come on, really? Yes, I finally hit it. That was good. It's funny how I hit that little top thing on the end, like that little pipe that's going up. But anyway, interesting way to hit that stunt for sure. Alright guys, so yeah, I hit the stunt, and I'm going to show you guys a really cool Rockstar edit right now. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that little Rockstar edit, and yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. So if you guys enjoy this video at any point in time, be sure to drop a like on the video, because it does help a lot, and also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for daily GTA 5 content and more. And until next time, this is Kotetsu here. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Kotetsu out.